Don't mind me. Hi, it's me. I'm finally doing this. I've said it for the longest time, and the time is now. Welcome to my first official YouTube video, and I thought what better way than to review something a little bit gay. Something that goes to charity, and something that is fabulously rainbow. This is the MORPHE 25L palette. I've played with this once, hence why I don't have any foundation on yet. I know it's got a little bit of fallout, so I've prepped the eyes, the brows are on, and we're just going to get right into this and create something wild, something colourful, and something fun. Okay, so I'm going to take, I'm not really good at knowing what the numbers are of my brushes, because most of them have ripped off over the years. So I know this is a MAC brush, and it's one of the most iconic ones. I think it's 221, I could be wrong. We're going to go straight into this palette, and first things first, I'm thinking this shade right here, which is Pride. I might as well use the mirror that comes with the palette as well, so I'm just going to take the fluffy brush and tuck that right in my crease. Now this is going to be like a review of the 25L palette, and whilst I have used it once already, that doesn't mean that I know exactly how every shade works. One or two, yeah. So I'm just blending that right through my crease, fluffing it in and making it look nice and sexy. The pigment is definitely there, which I've come to expect from Morphe, let's be honest. Now there was a brush set that is part of this collection as well. I've found Morphe brushes in the past to be a little bit hit and miss, so I opted for the palette, which 100% of the proceeds do go to the Trevor project, which is fabulous and fantastic, especially during Pride Month. So that's the orange shade, Pride. She's fabulous, she's fierce. But I think we need to take her to the next level, so I'm going to use the same MAC brush, and I'm thinking a little bit of life. This red is calling to me. Now reds, if I look off some of the excess, sometimes when you blend these out they go pink. So what I'm looking for is, ooh, that to just layer over that orange. Wow. Hello. We like her. Life is giving me life, honey. Oof. Yes, bitch, you fierce. Wow. Okay. She's impressive. She can stay. So again, I'm just using the same brush, I'm just fluffing it through my crease. I'm a fan of overblending, so might be here a while. Ooh, bitch. And that red does stay true to colour, as you can probably see. The edges are a little bit pinker, but I'm gonna play with that anyway. So next I'm gonna take a Viva 224 Lux Defined crease brush. Now this is a lot fluffier at the end. I don't know if you can see. Hey, look at me YouTubing and stuff. Let's amp this up. I'm gonna go into the colour next to it, Sexuality, which is this really hot pink. It's not picking up as much on camera, but ooh, mother is pink. Take that right around the edge and blend that further up to my brow. Ooh, she is a hot pink. Barbie has been found dead. Yeah. Sorry, girl. Now I'm a fan of like really blown out eyes, so that's what we're gonna do here. Like I said earlier, the reason I don't have any foundation on is because these are bright colours and they do come with quite a bit of fallout, which would be expected from a rainbow palette, let's be honest. I ain't afraid of the fallout, but it's easier not to have to clean off my foundation. As you can see, there's quite a lot of kickback in there, but she's still good. Okay, so we've blended out that red and the orange with a little bit of the pink. Okay, a lot of the pink. I'm just gonna go right in there again. I think she needs some more colour. Okay, I'm going to take a Real Techniques brush. Now this, you can tell I bought it legit for the sparkles. This is a 305 brush. I think it was from one of the limited edition ranges, but enough about her. I'm going to go into, might as well stay on the same row. Let's go for Truth. This is the purple shade. Knock off some of that excess as well. I'm going to stamp this on the outer corner. Ooh, yes, she has pigment. I think the first time I played with this palette, the only colours I actually played with the black, and I did use Pride, so I do know how that one works and how that one blends, but wow. That purple's got a lot of kickback. You can see she's invaded my piece down here. Now, I'm not necessarily going to use all the colours of the Pride flag today. So far, Mum was impressed. Okay, I'm going to go back to my original matte brush. I'm going to go back into Pride with a little dip of Life. And we're just going to blend that purple with my crease shade. These do blend pretty well together. It does seem when the purple is on, she does like to dust away, but it's creating a perfect darker gradient here, which is what I was looking for anyway. So at least I have to add the black. She does seem to dust away and lose a little bit of pigment though, which I ain't mad with, but kinda is not happy with purples anyway, especially the ones that I've used in the past. So I'm just going to take that Real Techniques brush again and add a little bit more Truth, just to re-intensify that purple, just to bring her back to life a little bit. Oh yeah, she's sexy, she's fair, she's cool, she's cute. She's everywhere. Okay. Now, I like to take things up a notch. I'm going to get a little bit of a small mirror for this bit. I'm going to use the Infallible Molding Concealer in the shade 327 Cashmere, and I'm going to cut a crease, because there's nothing better on a hooded eye than a cut crease. So I'm going to just dispense some of that on the back of my hand. What brush do I need? I've got a MAC. Oh girl. Why do numbers rub off brushes? They need to like find somewhere to put it on here that doesn't come off over the eyes. But this is I believe 239. It's a flat brush. Any flat brush will do. Take a little bit of that concealer. I'm gonna use the technique all YouTubers love. I'm just gonna layer some down here. Roll my eyes in the back of my head. And stamp on a half-cut crease. Look at the difference. She's open, she's fair, she's cute, she's tired, she's asleep, she needs rehab. Okay, same thing. This side. This is a fabulous concealer for this because it does dry pretty matte, so I don't have to set it again. It wears literally all day, especially with the primer that I've used underneath. Obviously I primed off camera, but the primer I use is the Urban Decay Eden, I believe it's called. Back to the palette, let's have a look, let's have a look. Who's calling my name? Oof, several. You know, I said I wasn't going to use every colour for the Pride flag, but I have a feeling I'm about to. I'm going to keep with the same 239 brush from MAC, and we're going to go for, it's on that piece. It's a gorgeous metallic blue. Let's see how, oh yeah, she's got the fall out. And right over where I put that crease. Oh, bitch. That's her dry. Oh. Fuck. Sorry, my mouth is really foul. Okay, so I'm just going to hit that part way across. I'm going to leave a little section here between the purple and the blue. Because, you know, we've come this far, we might as well use every colour on the Pride flag. Oh, she is stunning. Stanosh. Stanish. Stunt Queen Realness. I'm going to go for a MAC. I think it's a 217. Again, it's got no number on it, and I never know anyway. We might as well add the green, because we're here anyway, so we're going to go down here and go with nature. Now, green in the original Pride flag actually stood for nature. You didn't know, now you know. Each shade had its own representation as part of the LGBTQIA plus community. So I'm going to take the green and go right between that blue and the purple. And stamp her on with a nice fluffy brush. She's not as pigmented as always. Oh, no, there we go, never mind. Spoke too soon. Yeah, there she is. Not a massive fan of the greens, in general. But she is a nice shade, just like that forest green. Okay, now we need to know how she's gonna blend. She's cute up there. Okay, I'm gonna go back with my Real Techniques brush. I'm just gonna use any of that purple left over and just fluff it over the edges of the green. Get a cute little blend. So it's just not too harsh. I'm gonna take my MAC 239 with a little bit of that blue left over and do the same thing for the other side, just so she gets a nice fierce blend. Oh, this is well gorgeous. So far, I'm really impressed with this palette. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with my original MAC brush and I'm just going to run that right through the crease. Now we need to find somewhere to put that yellow, because this did start out of, I'm not gonna do like a rainbow eye, I'm just gonna do something cute, and half an hour later, here we are. Something super fluffy. I'm gonna use a Real Techniques BO4, this is from my blue collection, with gorgeous soft blending brushes, and we're gonna go in with Sunlight. She's the only colour from the flag I haven't used yet. Now this I have used. I used this for my Pride look on Instagram. I'm just going to use a fluffy brush right around the edge of everything, just to give it a yellow hue. This is what I had over my nose on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. It's VivaDann, so is my channel. It kind of reminds me a lot of Chrome Yellow by MAC. Now that was a yellow that we were obsessed with in 2016. I don't know if that's going to pick up on camera at all, but it's just right around there. Oh, let's give it that perfect yellow hue. Okay, since this is just an eyeshadow palette review, I'm going to go add everything else off camera. So that's on my base and on my bronzer. Takes a while. I'll join you back here to do the under eye and the lips and a little bit of highlighting fun. I'm back to add some finishing touches. As you can see, the whole base is on. The eyes don't look half as crazy now, and I've got a little bit of bake going on, courtesy of a little bit Fenty Beauty. Okay, so let's get rid of this. I've also added black to my waterline because that's just my signature and I don't feel complete without. So let's brush this off, just using a Real Techniques brush for this. Okay, let's finish that under eye. Right, I'm going to need a MAC pencil brush. This one is the, hell, I don't know, 219? I almost want to do black just to anchor all this, but I also think it'd be fun to do something colourful. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to do Love Wins. First and foremost, sorry, hashtag Love Wins, because hashtag Love Do Win. I'm just going to rim that right underneath. It's not as pigmented as I was hoping it would be. Which is not what I was after though. Sorry, I have to really get in there. Okay, so she's not exactly what I was hoping for, so let's take a little bit of SF, which I'm assuming stands for San Francisco, right next to it. It's got a little bit, I don't know if you can see, it's almost got a little bit of sparkle to it. Oh god, that's got some kick up. Okay, let's try her. Yes, that's what I wanted. Oh, they are cute together though. Oh yeah, she's fierce. Oh yeah, she's fierce. Okay, I almost want to add a little bit more yellow because she's there, she's there. So I'm going to take the Morphe Jeffree Star Collection Jess 6 brush, it's nice and fluffy, and I'm going to go back in with Sunlight. And same thing I did on the top, I'm just going to run that underneath. That SF shade definitely had a little bit of sparkle to it because I can see it right there hanging out on my lashes. You're not going to get to see it as much on camera, but in person it just adds a little bit of everything. Okay, before I give you my final thoughts, let's finish everything else. So, got a little bit of mascara. This is the Bourjois Volume Reveal. This is one of my favourites because of the mirror for us blind bitches. I can get right in there and give my lashes a good strong coat. Now ordinarily I might put a pair of lashes on with this look, but because my eyes are so hooded, I totally lose all this gorgeous glamorous, and that goddamn blue is so stunning. Just because I'm bougie and I'm extra, I'm going to use a little bit of my MAC Extended Play for the bottom. I like this on the bottoms because it doesn't transfer, and a bitch has been known to get sweaty. I have that looks bad with a little bit of dark lash. I'm still not over her. I'm sorry. This is the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. I put off so long getting this, and then when I did, I just can't stop glowing. I'm going to use the Jeffree Star GS4 highlighting brush. Yes, she needs cleaning. No, I don't care. Ooh. Bitch. Now do you see why I can't get enough of this? Get some of that bling bling, bitch. Ooh. I always put on my cuticle. It mostly highlights my moustache, but hey, we're working with it. Back at the glow on her. Just because I'm extra, instead of using Amrezy in my inner corners, we're going to use an Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in Illuminati and a limited edition MAC brush. This is mint for the inner corners. These highlights. Oh, unreal. Messy, but unreal. I'm just going to take a little bit of that. Oh, yes. Okay, a little bit just at the edge of the brow bone. Oh, do you know what? I'm that bitch. I'm going to add more to my highlight. Okay, just because I'm that bitch. Let's take a little bit of her anywhere. Double dip this highlight. Oh, a pride look at a pride look, unless you can be saved from space, honey. Let me watch. Ooh. Glossy wetness. I'm going to use the hashtag Instafix and Go by Rimmel. It smells like cucumber and has the softest mist. And I'm just going to take my beauty blender and press all a little bit in. I saw Jackie Aina do this in a video and adopted it for myself. Mega good. It makes a difference, girl. Okay, so this is obviously a lot, so I'm gonna stick with a nude. This is Jeffree Star Mannequin, my favourite, and possibly almost run out. Girl, I love a good nude liquid lip. And some gloss. Okay, this is Hi-Fi Shine by Undercut, and in the shade Midnight Cowgirl. Now these have like a cooling like mint effect, so the lips are like so juicy and so just like, oh. I'm just gonna hot her right on top. Now I only ever one dip these because they're just super glossy. Oof, look at all that shine. I'm just shimmery and shiny and gorgeous and delicious, and I'm ready for Pride. Yes! Okay guys, so let's get into my final thoughts on the Morphe 25L palette. I think, first and foremost, this is an amazing product for a Pride collection. Not only is it amazing in the fact that it's all a literal rainbow, but in the most wearable way. The money, 100% of it goes to the Trevor Project, not just proceeds, not just like X amount, not just 10%, not just 5%, 100%. That is amazing. Other than perhaps MAC with their Viva Glam lipsticks, this is the ticket, this is the tea, this is it. The purple shade, she's a bit she's a bit iffy, she's a bit meh. But I can live with that. Like, the palette's £20. It says make life colourful, and that's exactly what a bitch did. So I would give this my stamp of approval. If you want to hashtag VivaDann, approve that. I mean, you live your best life, you do you. But yeah, this palette is 100% approved by me. It's limited edition, so if you have the £20, I would run out and I would get this. Yeah, 100%. Like, I do not regret this. This is one of my favourite new palettes for this summer, and I will be using this all right long. So that is it for my first YouTube video. Thank you for joining me in reviewing this palette. If there's anything else that you really want to see from me, like if you want to really want to see me do the full face on camera, leave a comment below, leave my suggestions, leave me a like, don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully I'll be doing this a lot more often. See you soon.